On Thursday, Trump spoke to the media, and this was near the White House, right outside the White House, as he was making his way towards the border, I believe.
The Democrats, which I've been saying all along, they don't give a damn about crime. They don't care about crime. They don't care about gang members coming in and stabbing people and cutting people up. They don't care about crime. And if they're not going to care about crime, then I agree. They shouldn't do anything at the border. But I care about crime, and I care about drugs. We're spending a fortune on trying to stop drugs, and they pour in through the border. But I see it more now than ever before. The Democrats don't care about the border, and they don't care about crime. There is another major caravan forming right now in Honduras. And so far, we're trying to break it up. But so far, it's bigger than anything we've seen. And a drone isn't going to stop it. And a sensor isn't going to stop it. But you know what's going to stop it in its tracks? A nice, powerful wall.
Now, we dealt with this before on a previous broadcast about the crime. Democrats,
drugs.
Yeah, but okay, so Democrats don't care about the border. They don't care about crime. They don't care about the drugs coming across the border, the illegal contraband. They don't care about any of this. But we see how President Trump and conservatives, mouthpieces on these cable news shows, print media, other politicians, we see how they have made the case that Democrats in the past have approved of border security. So for President Trump to say that the Democrats don't care about crime whatsoever is very funny. It doesn't even make any sense. If you're making the case that they did care about it back in whatever year or earlier last year, like Lindsey Graham stated earlier, if you're making that case, then you can't say that they don't care about crime.
Now,
you can't say that
exactly.
It's got to be something else to it, right? There's got to be something else going on.
And it kind of like it sets up kind of a false dichotomy. Like, in order to be, I guess, against crime or for, I guess, the lessening of crime and criminal activity, you have to be for a wall.
Exactly.
That sets up a false dichotomy, and I'm like, I can't feel that.
So then, towards the end of that clip, he starts talking about this new caravan that's coming, 2.0, that's coming up through, I guess is going to come up through Mexico. It's originated in Honduras, right? So then on Twitter, he goes even further. He says a big new caravan is heading up to our southern border from Honduras. Tell Nancy and Chuck that a drone flying around will not stop them. Only a wall will work. Only a wall or a steel barrier will keep our country safe. Stop playing political games and end the shutdown. Now that's interesting. The last statement.
Political games.
Playing political games.
I'm gonna ask you a question, William.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears, man.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Please do.
This caravan, the second
2.0,
the Caravan 2.0.
Okay. 2.0.
In that clip, he said it's just it's bigger and stronger and more dangerous than anything we've ever seen.
That's correct.
He's making it seem like this caravan is like some sort of Category 5 hurricane. Now,
right.
Here's a question: where is this caravan going to arrive?
Well, again, I presume that they're going to come through Mexico.
No, wait. What do they? What's their purpose? What's their intent?
Oh, I see what you. So, much like the last caravan that came through Mexico, the purpose was to escape either violence, retribution. It could be like gang violence. It could be some other type of violence, domestic violence. But these people are making their way through these countries, through Mexico, to the United States to apply for asylum, to possibly get refugee status.
Okay, where exactly are they going to enter or trying to enter?
I'm glad you asked that question too. I believe the vast majority of these people, much like what we saw in the last caravan, they don't try to evade capture or anything. They actually try to go to the legal port of entry.
They're not pogoing over the wall.
No. They're actually trying to say, hey, officials, per U.S.
immigration law.
Yes, per U.S. immigration law, we have to first be present in the United States to apply for asylum.
At a port of entry. And that's exactly where they're going. Now, I'm confused. He, laid out the ways that this this caravan cannot be stopped. And he said it won't be stopped through a drone.
That's correct. That's correct.
But he said a wall would do this.
Yes, a wall, big strong wall.
But okay, all right. Since we know where they're going to be at, and they're going to a port of entry.
That's correct.
Does Trump want to wall off the port of entry?
I've not heard that. I've not heard that before. My guess is that these ports of entry would stay open because they're checkpoints.
You know what? Maybe he's gonna like instruct whoever builds these new walls to kind of like construct like secret ports of entry.
Oh, so they don't know about
Like, yeah, you gotta have like a secret password. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it wouldn't be like invisible, but it'd be indistinguishable from the rest of the wall. It just opens up.
No. No.